This chair yoga sequence is focused on the hips and the legs. We will be stretching the hips and the legs and also working on a little bit of strength in the legs. So to get started, sit on a comfortable chair. Stack your knees over your ankles with the knees slightly separated, just about hips width apart. The soles of your feet should rest to the floor. If your heels are lifted or the feet do not come flat to the floor, just place something under your feet. You could place books, blankets, or anything so that the feet are flat. Sit a little bit forward on the chair so that your back is not resting on the chair. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Relax your shoulders down and back away from your ears. Close your eyes and start to take a few breaths here. Allow your belly to relax a little bit. As you inhale, you should notice that your belly expands. And then as you exhale, the belly lightly pulls in. Begin to deepen your breath. As you inhale, first the belly expands, then your chest lifts. And as you exhale, chest lowers, belly pulls back in. A couple more rounds just like that. Open up your eyes and take your right ankle to the top of your left thigh. Flex your right foot, pull your right toes back. So we're starting to stretch in our right hip. You can also lean slightly forward if you'd like to increase the stretch in your right hip, but do make sure that you are feeling stretch in the hip and not putting pressure into your right knee or the right ankle. If you leaned forward, sit back up straight, and then we'll all twist over towards our right leg. So we're taking a twist to the right. The right hand can hold anywhere on the chair that's comfortable behind you, and your left hand crosses over to the top of the right leg or the right knee. As you inhale, create a little bit more length through your spine. As you exhale, pull the low belly in and bring your right shoulder back. Turn to face forward. Keeping your right knee bent, pull your right knee in towards your right shoulder. If the foot can rest onto the chair, you could set the heel or the foot there. Otherwise, just continue to pull and kind of hold up that right leg. If possible, interlace all 10 fingers around the front of the right shin. Relax your shoulders down and back. And if you wanted to, you could also extend your left leg straight here with the left heel resting to the floor. Set your right foot back down, and let's repeat that same sequence on the left leg. So first we bring the left ankle up onto the right thigh. Pull your left toes back, flexing the foot. And if you would like a deeper stretch in your left hip, lean slightly forward. Sit straight back up if you came forward and twist over to the left this time. So left hand rests to the chair wherever is comfortable behind you, and the right arm crosses over onto the left leg. Continue to work with the breath. Inhales, lengthen. Exhale, low belly in, pull the left shoulder back. Turn to face forward. Pull the left knee towards your left shoulder, if possible, resting the left foot onto the chair. And again, if you are able to, interlace all 10 fingers around the front of the left shin. Also an option to lengthen the right leg, the bottom leg, until it's straight with the right heel resting on the floor. Set your left foot down to the floor and move yourself a little bit forward on the chair. Then lift your right leg, interlace your fingers around the back of the right thigh, and extend your right leg as long as you can while flexing the right foot. As you inhale, bend your right knee, pull it a bit more in towards you, and exhale, straighten through the right leg as much as you can. Try to keep your back straight here, your shoulders down and back. And repeat a few times. Set your right foot down. Pull the left leg up, same thing. Fingers are interlaced around the back of the leg on the hamstring. Extend the left leg long while flexing the foot. Pull the left knee in towards you as you inhale, and exhale, extend the left leg long. Repeat that a few more times. Set your left foot down to the floor and lean slightly back on your chair while reaching your fingertips straight out in front. Arms are about shoulder width apart and palms are turned in towards each other. Then lift your right leg with the right knee bent. Pull your low belly in. Shoulders are down and back, gaze straight ahead. So you should feel that your abdominal muscles are working and also the top of the right leg, so the right thigh and right hip flexors are also engaged. Set your right foot down and lift the left leg. Same thing on this side. Left knee is bent. You're leaning slightly back, so you really engage the abdominal muscles. Make sure the belly is in. Keep your face relaxed and breathe. Set your left foot down. Turn to your left all the way. So you have to walk your feet all the way to the left side of your chair. And then come a little bit forward on the chair so that you can drop your right knee towards the floor as you reach for the top of the right foot or ankle. I'm holding on to my chair with the left hand. I'm pulling my low belly in and the tailbone drops down. So you should feel a stretch on the front of the right thigh and also maybe on the front of your right hip. Release this side. Walk your feet now over to the right side of your chair, and same thing. Reach back for the top of the foot or the ankle. Drop your left knee towards the floor. Pull the low belly in. Tailbone lengthens down. Release your left foot. We'll keep the right knee bent with the right toes pointing towards the right side, and then extend your left leg as long as you can on the other side of the chair. So the left leg straight, the left sole of the foot flat to the floor, approximately aligning your right heel with the left inner arch. I look over towards the right and I reach out through my arms. Keep the foundation the same as you bring your right forearm to the top of the thigh. Reach your left arm straight up and then turn your left palm towards your face and bring your left arm by your ear, extending through the fingertips, adding a little stretch through the left side body. Come on up. Bring the left leg in, and we'll switch it over to the other side. So now the left knee is bent, the left toes point over towards the left side of your mat in the room. The right leg is as straight as possible, right foot flat to the floor, and see if you can align your left heel with the right inner arch. Extend out through the arms, look over your left fingertips. Your legs stay the same as we bring the left forearm to the top of the left thigh. Your right arm reaches up, then turn your palm now towards your face and bring your right arm by the right ear. Reach out through the fingertips and get a stretch through the right side body. Come on up, bring your right leg in, turn to the right, and similar to how we did the quad stretch a little while ago, the right toes will point forward, but this time we'll drop the left knee down and keep our left toes tucked under. If you feel balanced here, reach up through the arms, but you could also hold on to the side of the chair with your right arm. Bring the arms down if they're lifted. Move through center as you turn over to the left side. Left toes point straight ahead. The right knee drops down towards the floor. Right toes are tucked under. Maybe you hold onto the chair with the left hand. Maybe you extend up through your arms. Either variation you're in, pull your low belly in. Let the tailbone drop down. Bring the arms down, turn forward. You can keep your feet about hips width apart or separate them wider. Walk your hands down the legs and come into a nice, easy forward fold. Relax your neck. Let the torso hang heavy and soften your belly. To come up, walk your hands to the tops of the thighs, pull your belly in, and then use your abdominal muscles to lift your torso back up. Bring yourself back to the very first position we started this sequence in. Easy seat, knees stacked over the ankles, shoulders relaxed down and back, eyes are closed, chin parallel to the floor. Bring your attention to your breath and just follow the sensation of the air moving in and out through your nose. You may notice that as you inhale, the air feels a little cooler coming in through the nose. And as you exhale, the air may feel a little bit warmer as it moves back out. Please stay here as long as you like, keeping your attention focused on the breath and enjoying this time to relax and restore. Thanks for joining me. Namaste.